Why you?
I don't know why. I'm just in like a singing mood tonight.
Okay.
Afternoon delight. What's up, everybody? It's been a while
It has been a while.
since I could.
Don't do that.
Such a good song.
Oh.
It's been a while. Hello, my friend, we meet again.
That's Creed.
But yes, it's been a while. Life's been crazy. But anyways, instead of talking about life, welcome back to the Let's Be Real podcast. This is Juan and Tyler.
Hello.
Hello. So how's your week, man? How was your weekend?
A weekend?
Yeah.
Decent.
Decent.
Working.
Working on the weekends. Nice.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
Everybody's working for the weekend. I feel that.
How's yours?
It was good.
What are you doing?
I have a piece of gum.
All right. It's been a while. Maybe we established that. We're back though. Hopefully we won't be gone for as long as we were.
Back streets back.
All right.
All right. So
All right.
yeah. So tonight we're going to be discussing our top 10.
Favorite sci-fi movies.
Yes.
Why'd you have me finish that sentence?
I don't know. Why?
Why?
No.
Tell me why.
Hey man, don't get me started. I'll sing the heck out of that song.
You can't.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Oh, this whole episode would just be podcast karaoke.
You want to hear me singing? Trust
That's
me.
okay.
No.
So I have a question for you.
What's that? Lay it on me.
Lay it on me, pal.
Did you forget the question?
What do you call a snowman with a 6-pack? Not beer, a 6-pack.
A 6-pack?
Yep.
The abdominal snowman.
Yo, you got that right.
All right.
That's the second time this happened.
That's the second one, but it didn't make me laugh.
You're right. That's the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do another one then?
No.
Okay. All right, let me just ask you one more.
Okay.
How did the ornament get addicted to Christmas?
It got cracked?
He was hooked on trees his whole life.
Anyway.
What a druggie. What a druggie. Ornaments out here doing drugs. Great balls of drugs.
That's like a Robot Chicken episode.
Interesting. So, we got our 2 top 10 lists
Yeah.
that we're going to go through.
No trivia this week.
No trivia. We don't need to discuss why.
It's no fun with just one person.
You can clearly see why we're not doing trivia this week. In-law outlaws. Interesting. So, how do you want to decide who goes first?
Flip a coin?
I don't have a coin.
Well, flip something.
Rock, paper, scissors?
All right.
Don't glitch this time.
Right, I'm not going to glitch. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors.
So we never established who wins, who goes.
Oh, yeah.
So
I guess
does
the
the
winner goes second. We'll do it again. Okay.
So the loser goes first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, I'll go first. So we're gonna start with our top 10 list. We're gonna get right into this. We're gonna dive on it. We're gonna start with our honorable mentions first. Obviously,
We got 4 of them.
we got 4 honorable mentions.
We got 4s.
We got
Forza.
Forzas. Oh. Wow, man.
Forza Horizon.
Forza Horizon. That's a great game, by the way.
Yeah.
I love Forza.
Yeah.
Way better than Gran Turismo.
I agree.
In
Well,
my
I don't
opinion.
know. Hold on. Gran Turismo 2.
Well, I just love how it's so open world in Forza.
Well, the Horizon.
Yes. That's my favorite.
The Forza Motorsport is more.
It's more like Gran Turismo.
Yes.
I love the Horizon one. But my first honorable mention is, let me know if you've seen this one.
I probably have.
Cloverfield.
I have.
It's my honorable mention. First one.
Found footage.
Found footage.
Not the first, but the one to kind of bring it back. The first one was Blair Witch.
Yes. Cloverfield was interesting. It was. I like the camera angles. It's like they're finding footage. They're finding this. You see them. You don't. It's like you don't really see the full monster, but you see the monster. It's just like It's
people running for their life.
First person view. I loved it.
Yeah. There was a second one. There's 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see that.
I didn't watch that one.
All right. So my first honorable mention.
Oh yeah.
Is Total Recall.
Oh.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That was
the
like,
original one.
That was like in the 90s, right? 70s.
Total Recall, the OG one.
1970s, I think, right?
Let me see.
1971.
No.
1980.
Probably 1990.
So it was 90s.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's better than the one with Kate Beckinsale.
I agree.
They're on Mars, and the the dude takes off his helmet and the eyeballs bug out. I like that.
It was a good movie.
That was a good movie. In fact, his whole life was a lie.
His whole life was a lie.
Pretty much on Mars.
Interesting.
Yep.
Interesting. Give me 1 second, please.
What are you doing?
What am I not doing? I'm going to go live from my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
From the Let's Be Real Instagram. And we're just going to talk. See if we can get any people with us here. I'm going to invite Savannah.
From the Let's Be Real?
Yeah, why not? Right? Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
So what's your second honorable mention?
Give me a second, man.
Hey,
I'm not a I'm a doctor, not a pool man. What movie is that from?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
I'm a doctor, not a pool man. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Oh.
Remember when he was in the pool looking for the diamond from the ring?
Yeah.
Ace, get out. I'm a doctor, not a pool man. Yeah. Classic movie. Classic.
Yep.
So, my second honorable mention, I Am Legend.
Okay.
I Am Legend.
That's a good one. I enjoyed that movie.
Yep. Still never know if Will Smith died in that movie or not.
Oh, he's dead.
I don't know. I feel like there's a way he got out.
Think so?
Could have been.
I don't think so.
Because all we saw was...
He stayed back to fight him and what?
I mean, remember Stranger Things?
There was a cure, right? He's not in Russia.
I know. Remember Stranger Things? We thought Hopper died. But somehow, there was a door.
Well, he jumped through the teleporter.
There was a door. And it's just like, oh. Somehow this door was in the right area for him. So, but that's neither there or here.
Okay.
So, what is your second honorable mention?
My second one
Uh-oh.
is an animated sci-fi film. The Iron Giant.
That is a classic movie, bro.
I love that.
It's a classic movie.
Hobart?
I used to watch that a lot as a kid.
Hobart?
That's not a Disney film either.
It is
right?
not. It's DreamWorks.
I feel like Disney might own them.
I liked the guy that owned the junkyard, the artist. He was funny.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
To be honest.
It is. He just wanted to go home.
That's all he wanted to do, man. He just wanted to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Have some porridge. Whatever he ate.
Spin a car around. He ate metal. Porridge.
Oh, metal porridge.
He ate metal.
Oh, hey. He just wanted to go home and eat the junkyard out. That's it. Just wanted to junkyard. Hey. I don't know why you're looking at me like that. Just eat out. Just eat out at the junkyard. Just semi-truck. Optimus Prime. He was just eating everybody.
Optimus Prime.
Bro, he was eating Bumblebee. Everybody.
Bumblebee, oh no.
Bumblebee.
Don't get stung.
Well, he was. Well, he. I am Optimus Prime.
I wouldn't be surprised if Vin Diesel voiced that dude, the Iron Giant.
Right? I mean.
Now I gotta look it up.
No, I mean, well, how old was Vin Diesel been in that movie came out?
I don't know, like 40.
What?
He did voice.
No, he did not.
He did.
No.
He's credited as the Iron Giant. This movie came out in 1999.
Bro, look up how old Vin Diesel is.
Vin Diesel is 87.
Bro, I feel like Vin Diesel's never.
He's 56.
So how old was he? When was his birthday?
July 18th, 1967.
Okay, so Iron Giant came out in 1999.
Yeah.
So how old was he?
No. You're hitting me with math.
So he was born in what?
67.
1967?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Dang.
Yeah, he was born in 67. He's 56.
So in 99?
He did voice the Iron Giant.
That's hilarious. We were just saying that as a joke.
Yeah. Jennifer Aniston was the mom. She voiced the mom. That was cool.
There's some legendary actors.
All right, what's your third honorable mention?
My third?
Your third?
My second.
No, your third.
Third. Yep. Number 2. The Book of Eli.
Okay. He was
blind.
He was blind in that one. That was Denzel Washington.
Yep. Another apocalyptic type movie.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I'll never forget. These like 4 guys approach him, and he's like, they don't know he's blind. Next thing you know, he just destroys them.
Destroys them. He cuts one of their heads off, I think.
Yeah. I was like, okay. He's blind. Don't want to mess with that guy.
So what was in the book?
Eli.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Eli's life.
The Book of Eli.
The Book of Eli. So what is your number 1 honorable mention?
Number 1. No, number 3.
Number 2.
Number 3.
I go from 4, 3, 2.
I don't know why
1.
you do that.
Because 1 would be like your most favorite.
No.
Honorable mention.
The third one that I am going to mention.
Number 2.
Is Source Code.
I've never seen that.
With
Never heard of it.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal and somebody else. So he's on a train. He's
scarf on.
Huh?
He got that scarf on too. In that movie.
Yeah, he does have a scarf.
Is it red?
No, he's not red. He Oh no.
He totally went over your head.
It went over my head for a second. It's because the other person's there. Okay. Source Code is it stars Jake Gyllenhaal. He there's a bomb on a train. He's trying to stop it.
Okay.
But it's kind of like one of those if you die you have to restart. It's yeah. Let me try and find it. It came out 2011. Where's the synopsis at, dude? What the heck? Yeah, so pretty much he's trying to stop. He's a soldier. Oh, he's in someone else's body. I forgot about that. Yeah, it says a soldier wakes up in someone else's body and discovers he's part of an experimental government program to find the bomber of a commuter train within 8 minutes. So he's got 8 minutes.
8 minutes in like an hour, 2-hour movie.
Yeah. But he has to fall in love and all that stuff. And it's a really good movie. You should watch it. Source Code.
Okay.
I think it's on Netflix.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. What is your final honorable mention?
My number Juan. Maze Runner.
Okay.
Maze Runner.
I had that on my list and I took it off.
Why?
Because I put something else there.
Oh. That movie's good.
It is good.
It's a good movie.
I'm
not a fan of the second one.
The second one is better. Look.
Well, no, I don't hate it. It's just more apocalyptic because they got out of the
maze.
Yeah.
The second one has zombies.
Yeah. For like one scene.
Yeah. I mean, look, I always harp on people saying that the book is better, right? But then in the Maze Runner, the second one, the Scorch Trials, the zombie portion of the book was a lot better.
Yeah, it was, yes. No, the second one wasn't bad.
No.
But it was just, obviously, it's more apocalyptic. They're surviving. They got out of the maze. Now they're trying to get through.
They're trying to get to one section. They're trying to get from one place to another.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was good because they're all locked in one spot and they're trying to get out of the maze without dying.
That's true.
Yeah. They never explored the maze either until that kid woke up.
That is true.
Then they started exploring the maze. That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
So my final.
What's your number one honorable mention?
It's not my number one, but it's my final.
It's your favorite one, right?
No. It's my final one.
Your favorite honorable
mention. It's Frequency.
Never seen that.
Starring Dennis Quads and Jim Caviezel. I think that's how you say his name. Jim Caviezel. So there's this. So Dennis Farquaad and
Dennis Farquaad.
So Dennis Quaid and Jim are father and son, but separated by 30 years.
Okay.
But they're connected by this ham radio that the dad used to use. So the dad was a firefighter, so was the son. That he died in a fire. And so it says an accidental cross-time radio link connects father and son across 30 years. The son tries to save his father's life, but then must fix the consequences. So it's kind of like, okay, yeah, you saved your dad's life 30 years ago by using the radio and telling him to not go in the fire, but now you got all these consequences of your life now. Like, things are not, you know what I mean, how they are, how you have them. It's really good. It's a really good movie, and it's really cool how, like, he doesn't know that that's his dad, and he doesn't know that that's his son that he's talking to in the future until, like, later.
Interesting.
I love those. So yeah, you gotta check that out. I don't know where you're gonna watch it.
Okay.
But yeah.
And that's your last honorable mention.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're back. Now we're getting into the top 10.
The top
list.
10, yeah.
So, the top 10 list for me, starting at number 10, Transformers: The Rise of the Fallen.
That's the second one.
That's the second one.
The second one's good. I prefer the first one.
Yeah, but
I like it because they're going they got all the old Decepticons in the museum.
Yeah.
And they're in Egypt and stuff.
But I think the second one is when it really picks up with the Decepticons. Like,
what is it?
I forget the main villain's name.
Megatron?
Yes.
He's in hiding.
Yes, in the first one.
No, in the second one. In the first one, he's out. He's looking for the cube, remember?
Well, they get into a big fight in the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when Optimus Prime dies.
No.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime doesn't die in the second one.
Pretty sure.
Optimus?
Pretty sure, right?
Oh, yeah, he does die in the second one.
Yeah, that's when...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's when...
He does die in the second one.
Yeah, that's when Shia LaBeouf is, like, running across, like, it's like the desert sand almost.
Mm-hmm.
Tyrese was in the movie.
Tyrese has been in, yeah.
He was in the military.
He was in the first three.
Mm-hmm. I feel like after the first three, just, for me...
The ones with Mark Wahlberg are kind of...
It's all right.
And then they had their
The
own...
first one with him was all right. Like, when Bumblebee was in the, like, the little
in the
farm.
barn?
Yeah, the barn. Yeah.
The one they did that was just the Bumblebee movie with Haley Steinfeld, that one was good.
I didn't see that.
It was good. It's just Bumblebee.
Okay.
And then I haven't seen the newest Transformers that came out. The one with
I haven't either. I want to go
Beast.
see it.
It should be out on streaming somewhere.
Absolutely.
But yeah, the second one, yeah, that's a fun one.
So what is yours?
My number 10 is, this might shock you, just because of the actor.
Really?
The Butterfly Effect.
Oh, I thought about putting that on there.
Really?
Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton
bro.
Kutcher, man.
I'm a fan of the Kutcher.
I like him.
Watch how I say that. I'm a fan of the Kutcher, man. No, he's a good actor.
No, yeah.
Butterfly Effect was good.
Oh yeah, that's such a good movie. And we've always thought about, what if I go back in time and I can change this? But it's like, then, like, he does.
If you did that, you wouldn't have like what you have now.
I wouldn't have legs or you know what I mean?
This man goes, oh, I wouldn't have legs or arms. Not that he wouldn't know anybody. It would be legs and arms. That's it.
No, that's what happens to him in one part. Like, spoiler, like, if you haven't seen Butterfly Effect, but he loses his arms and his legs at one point in his life. I like the one where he becomes He becomes like a frat boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
No, that's a good choice,
But
man. That movie's good.
Yeah, that movie is really good. It gets you thinking about life.
It does. It does.
All right, what's your next?
It has you stretching. It has you stretching. It has you stressing about like.
Oh, definitely.
Man, I should have did this. No. Stay put. So my number 9 is The Hunger Games.
Okay.
The Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
It's a long movie.
The first one is a slow burn until they get to the. You know what scene stands out for me in that movie is the ones with the dogs at the end. Yeah. Because they look like the dogs from the first Hulk movie.
Yep. That is a good point. That is a good point.
But I like that. That movie kind of like Jennifer Lawrence was already acting at that point, but that movie kind of like put her into like mainstream, put her on, yeah.
Really took it to the next level.
Yeah, it did, and then it got her more roles.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it did. Went from garlic rolls to even more garlic rolls.
Garlic knots.
What's better?
A garlic roll or a garlic knot?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're the same thing, just one's knotted.
Yeah, which one you prefer though? There's obviously like.
I mean, it's got garlic.
I mean, a garlic roll is bigger.
Oh, that's true.
It's It's bigger. It's.
But you know what's nice? You unfold. You unknot the knot, and there's a ton of garlic in the middle.
No, you're right. But what I like about the roll is because the roll on the top is always like a little crunchier.
It's buttery.
You peel that part off.
Mm.
It's all soft dough. Ugh. But it's not like it's weird. It's not as doughy as a knot.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a roll is like more bread. This is like, okay, the knot is doughy.
Yeah.
I have a love for both of them.
They're good.
Exactly. So, before we go into a conversation that we're not supposed to go to.
Just roll it over to number 9.
Yes.
All right. My number 9 is Ex Machina.
Bro, I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is?
A lot of these movies I'm not like familiar with.
All right, I'll break it down for you. So it stars Oscar Isaac.
Which he was what? He was like I think he was like my top 3 actor.
Yeah.
Or one of my top 4.
So it stars Oscar Isaac.
Oh no, he was not. He was on my 10th. I'm sorry.
He's a good actor.
He was on number 10 on my top 10 list.
That man's a good actor, man.
Oh yeah.
Domhnall Gleeson and Alicia Vikander. So Ex Machina, it came out 2014. So Oscar Isaac is a young programmer. Oh, I'm sorry. Domhnall Gleeson is a young programmer that is selected to participate in a groundbreaking experiment in synthetic intelligence by evaluating the human qualities of a highly advanced robot, which is played by Alicia Vikander. And Oscar Isaac is the one who makes her. Now, she's a humanoid AI. And every time he goes down there to talk to her, the guy that Oscar Isaac brings in, she's like, you can see like her computer parts or her brain part moving and everything like that. And like, you can see when they have a conversation, like her face that she's trying to process everything and trying to come up with the way she's programmed. But then she kind of like starts thinking on her own. Yeah, movie's really good. It's really good.
I'm gonna check it out.
With this whole AI stuff coming around, I'm pretty sure this movie's not. It's not gonna get remade, but it's something else is gonna come like it. Like we've already got Megan, which is like a horror movie AI thing. Mm-hmm. But Ex Machina, this movie is really good.
Okay, and that was your number 9.
That was my number 9.
Okay, my number 8, The Matrix.
Okay, all right.
The Matrix.
Red pill, blue pill. Lawrence Fishburne.
I don't know. What was the what's the black guy's name in that movie?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I know his real name in real life.
What's his real name?
Lawrence Fishburne. The one who gives him the pill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
In the movie? Look it up.
I don't want
to. You get a computer in front of you.
Go ahead, bro. What's your number 8?
My number 8 is The Hunger Games Catching Fire.
Oh, okay.
The second one.
Look at you.
Better. Better.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's debatable.
No, because the world's already been set up.
It's debatable.
No, the world's already been set up.
It's debatable.
She has to go back into the Hunger Games, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like, okay, you don't have to waste all this time with showing off all the different districts in the world and everything like that. Just go straight into the game.
So it's like Harry Potter,
It's kind of
Deathly
like
Hallows, and Deathly Hallows 2.
What? No.
Deathly Hallows 2 just goes right into it.
Oh yeah, Deathly Hallows 2 starts right
Deathly
with the death of
Hallows 1 is
Dobby.
a slow burn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, such a depressing death.
But yeah, Hunger Games Catching Fire. I think it's better. It's better of all the Hunger Games. The last two Mockingjay, like the last one was really good, but the one before that was kind of like, all right, this is getting kind of.
Nah, I see that.
Kind of boring.
I can see that. Okay.
And then you see more of like more ways that people can fight, and then like how I liked how the arena was built kind of like a clock, and they tracked it so that they can try and win the game.
No, that one. No, it's a good movie. It is a good movie. I like both of them.
Oh, they're both good, but I just prefer the second one.
Oh, that's why it's your list, bro. You don't let nobody tell you what to do. But
what's your number 7?
My number 7 is Passengers with Chris Pratt.
Oof.
That one scene you always see rolling around the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So lay some bartender wisdom on me. And he's like, "You're not where you want to be."
Yeah.
You're not where you want to be. He's like, "Oh yeah, no, yeah. Who you telling?" And he's pretty much just explaining it to him. He's like, just make use of where you are now and enjoy the moment now, kind of thing. But that movie, it's a good movie. I don't know if you've seen that movie.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
So
that's another Jennifer Lawrence for you. Yeah.
I think a lot of people sleep on Chris Pratt, man. People don't think he's like a good actor.
I think they can't get over the fact that he was on a TV show, Parks and Rec.
Yeah, but that makes it even better,
right?
Jim was on a TV show.
Yeah, look at him now.
I know, right? He might be playing Mr. Fantastic, right?
He did.
Yeah.
But he might be the Mr. Fantastic for the next.
Yeah, the actual movies.
Yeah, but then also like he directed
A Quiet Place, right?
both of them.
Yeah.
He starred in the first one and directed the second one, and he directed the first one as well, alongside
All from
Emily
a TV
Blunt.
show.
Yeah, alongside his wife, Emily Blunt.
Shout out to the TV stars that start off at the TV shows.
Yeah, man.
But what's your number 7?
Okay, my number 7.
Wait, what you gonna say something?
I was gonna say something about Passengers, but that's all right. I mean,
No, say it.
I was just gonna talk about the fact that he was lonely, so he woke her up like hundreds of years before they were supposed to get to their location.
Yeah,
it's kind of messed up.
Is it though?
I mean, she's kind of an important person to where they're going.
She is.
She's gonna be dead by the time she gets there.
Yeah, because the whole point was like if you wake up, like you're pretty like you were sleeping.
Yeah, you're in cryo sleep.
And then that means when you wake up, when you get to your destination, that's when you're gonna just continue to live on.
Yeah.
Now
they're going to colonize, and she's like one of the most important people.
Now you're waking up. Now you're gonna, like you said, you're gonna die before you get there because you're gonna age.
Yeah, you're gonna age now.
And you're like, he was like the only one awake.
Mm-hmm.
Did he choose to wake up or did he just like wake up?
I think he was. I think he was the person that was taking care of the ship. I don't remember.
Oh, Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That's crazy.
But I know he woke her up. I remember that part. I was like,
I wonder why.
All right.
He wanted to colonize on the ship.
Mm-hmm. My number 7.
Little Pratts.
My number 7 is Super 8.
Super 8.
Yeah. Have you seen that? Nope. All right. I'm gonna break it down for you.
I haven't seen.
I won't break it down. I won't break it down too much because that's also the movie of the week.
Okay. You can just skip it. I could just hear about it then.
Okay. Well, I'll just say Super 8 was directed by J.J. Abrams and produced by Steven Spielberg.
I like J.J. Abrams.
So I'll just say that.
I like J.J. Abrams.
It's a coming of age movie. It's really good.
Abrams is good.
Yep.
What other movies did he direct?
Force Awakens.
Yep. Which was the best one out of the trilogy.
Yeah. And he also did The Last Jedi. Not The Last Jedi, the
Rise of Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalkers.
Which he did his best he could because he had a lot of questions he had to answer.
He's also a composer.
Yes.
He did Cloverfield.
Yes, he did.
He did Star Trek 2009.
A lot of lens flares.
Yes. He did Mission Impossible 3.
That was a good movie.
He did the Cloverfield Paradox, and 10 Cloverfield Lane. Holy crap! He did Mission Impossible 3, 4, 5, and 6, and he's doing the one for 2025.
He did a lot of movies you don't even know. I didn't even realize he did that many.
He did. Whoa! Holy crap! He did Mission Impossible, the one that came out this year as well.
Well, he's done a lot.
He did Joyride, Armageddon, Constantine 2. I didn't even know they made a second one.
Yeah, they did.
Joyride 2 and 3.
I didn't know they made a 2 and 3.
Yeah. Wow, he did Gone Fishing too as well. There's a lot of them. He's got a lot of movies, but I'm just naming the ones that are like really popular that I didn't even know about. Showrunners. That's not a movie, but he did the 3 Star Trek movies. The ones that came out in the 2009. That one was good. Star Trek Beyond, so beautiful and colorful, and then Star Trek Into Darkness was kind of boring.
It was.
But Star Trek Beyond, when they get to that one planet that's all nothing but just beautiful, like all these different kinds of flowers and everything all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it was nice. But he did a lot. He did practically all of the Mission Impossible movies except for the first 2.
Yep.
And he's even slated to do the one that's coming out next year. Or not next year, but in 2025.
That's true.
That's good.
It's going to be a good movie.
I haven't seen the newest one that came out
Me
yet.
either.
But I did see the one before that, and that was good.
No, yeah, J.J. Abrams is good.
His wife told him to stop with the lens flares.
Yeah. Stop with the lens flares.
All right, what is your number 6?
My number 6. Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. That's why I asked.
Okay. It's Godzilla, King of Monsters.
Oh, I had that one. I took it off.
Why? That's such a good movie.
I know, but I had put something else in there that was better.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope it's better than me.
I love that movie.
The movies. I could have put like Godzilla, like versus Kong.
I didn't like that one as much. Me personally.
But no, this one like really showed
King of the Monsters.
how superior Godzilla was. But what's crazy is Kong. You don't see Kong in this movie.
Kong's not in it.
Kong is I don't know. Kong is a really good monster as well. Like I feel like I don't know. But no, King of Monsters, that's hands down. It has all the monsters in it.
It's got Mothra,
Yeah.
and it's got the 3-headed dragon, and it's got there's someone else in there too. He kills one of them early on.
Yeah, he does. It's nothing but mayhem.
Oh my
And
god,
it's
and
amazing.
destruction. Yeah,
So number 6 is Godzilla, King of Monsters.
nice.
What's your number 6?
The Martian, with
That's a good movie.
Matt Damon.
That's a good movie. That's Jason Bourne.
I like that.
Bro, just refer to him. Every single movie he's in, Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne. They leave him on Mars, and he
Mhm.
colonizes Mars with potatoes. Yep, he was.
Mars fries.
He's like he ran out of ketchup, and so he started dipping his potatoes in Vicodin or something like that, like a pill, like some drug. He's just and then just dipping it in there. He goes, I ran out of ketchup 3 days ago. And then the only music that was there was disco music.
That would get old really quick.
Yeah, that would for me get old really quick.
You just walk around, you're just doing this all day without even realizing it.
Yeah.
Doing a bunch of disco dancing.
But no, that movie's good. When you want to get to like I love space, so any movies that have to deal with like space, especially when you get like NASA involved, whether it's real or not. Not saying that NASA's fake.
Yeah.
Just saying that whether they are
Theories.
whatever they're actually talking about is real or not, or if it's just played up for Hollywood. You know what I mean?
Conspiracy theories.
Nope, we're not getting into that.
I
Not again.
All I'm saying is,
Not again.
I dug some more and found out more about the ice wall.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I'll tell you after.
I don't want to know.
So, my number 5.
All right.
Mambo number 5.
That's a good song.
It is. I put Armageddon. What?
We just talked about it.
I know.
Armageddon with Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Man.
Love the movie, and I love the soundtrack even more.
Isn't that the one with No. Apollo 13 is Houston, we have a problem.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Armageddon is...
I don't want to miss the things on there. That soundtrack. By Aerosmith.
Oh yeah.
I don't wanna miss a thing. That movie's really good. I want to rewatch it. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
I think the last time I saw it, was playing on TV.
When I was like,
I was young.
I was like probably like 8 years old. That movie's really good though.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting how movies can be timeless. Some movies are just always good. But what's your number 5?
Number 5. This movie had, so it went through 2 different titles.
Oh gosh.
So it's Edge of Tomorrow.
Okay.
But it also has Live Die Repeat is also like that's the secondary name. But Edge of Tomorrow with
I think Edge of Tomorrow's better.
Yeah, with Emily Blunt and Tom Cruise. That's another one where it's kind of like you die, you repeat. I like kind of like a Groundhog Day situation. I like movies like that. So yeah, they're fighting aliens in there, right? And there's like a mech. He's got like a mech suit and he's got a gun attached to his back. That
movie's good.
The movie's good.
Edge of Tomorrow. I'm a fan of that. Movie. A lot of these movies I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
What are we on now? Number 4?
Yep. Getting into the nitty gritty.
My number 4. Independence Day.
Ooh, Will Smith, another one.
Yup. That's the second Will Smith movie. Is there a trend here?
Is there a third?
Maybe.
I smell a franchise.
I smell a trilogy. Bro, can't go wrong with that movie. It's another movie like I haven't seen since I was a kid.
They blow up the White House.
Yeah.
It's funny how many times when we were a kid, how many movies had the White House blown up?
Yeah, and you're just
or like New York getting attacked or San Francisco getting attacked.
Danny says, "My bad. I missed most of whatever this list is." We're talking about our top 10 sci-fi movies.
Yes.
I'm just glad that you're here. But yeah, a lot of the movies back then always had the White House blown up.
Yep. Or New York being attacked, San Francisco being attacked. That was it.
Yeah, either California, New York, or the White House.
That's it. Whether California was falling off the map, Godzilla was eating the Empire State Building, or the White House is getting blown up by aliens.
Yeah. Or all three at once.
Yep. 2012. The movie with John Cusack, 2012.
Mm-hmm. Or the movie The Day After Tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one.
Where it, like froze everything.
It's another Jake Gyllenhaal movie.
It's a good movie.
That's a good one. And Dennis Farquaad's in it. Denise Farquaad's.
2 quads. But what's your number 5?
No, we did that.
4.
My number 4.
Mambo number 4.
Aliens. The second one.
Nice.
I like that one. That one has is it Bill Paxton?
I think so.
Bill Paxton. Yep. R.I.P. I love the Alien franchise.
Prove it.
I don't know if I really like Alien 3 is kind of boring, and Alien Resurrection is dumb. But Alien 1 and Aliens, so good. Yeah, Bill Paxton's in it.
Really good movie.
Instead of having just one alien, you're having a whole crap ton, and it's like how do you fight these things when their blood is made of acid?
Yeah,
that's just
can't.
Like, you can't shoot them, you can't blow them up.
Boom.
Right,
you're gonna burn.
And then Newt, the little girl, that scene that's used when they show that movie is when she's down in the sewer and the alien comes out from behind her underneath the water. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. That's a cool scene. Somebody in a suit.
Yes, I never forget the first Alien movie when the alien's in the lady's stomach.
Oh, well, yeah. He burst out. And he takes off running.
Yes, Alien movies always freaked me out. Like just those types of.
Yeah, there's a new one coming out.
There was another one, Life.
Oh, yeah. With
Ryan Reynolds,
Ryan Reynolds.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like
It was similar to that. Like they get like infected. It goes up their nose, and then like something
there's
happens.
one guy in like a suit, and it got in the suit, and
Yeah.
which is like, yeah, I don't, that stuff creep that, yeah,
I don't like that.
I don't like that type of alien stuff.
But I mean, I enjoy watching the movies.
Uh,
I don't want it to happen to me, but I enjoy watching it happen to other people.
no, okay. So my number three, my me lord.
Number 3.
Inception.
Mm.
Somebody would probably get really mad that it's number 3 because that's a really good movie.
You know, I wouldn't get mad at it because that's my number 3.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Inception.
We don't gotta talk about it that much.
I mean,
what's your favorite thing about that movie?
how just exploring dreams.
Yes.
Because and then how deep they go.
The dreams almost seem like real life.
And that's that's the thing. It's like how deep they go to plant the seed to make it seem like it was his own idea.
Mm-hmm. And it wasn't.
And then I love it when they're when they're skiing on the mountain and they're fighting each other. You remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the dreams. That's the thing. They really painted a good picture.
Yeah.
On making it seem like the dreams were the reality.
And that's why they had that. Everybody had like a load of dice that always landed on the same spot.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Leonardo had that top.
Yep.
But so at the end of the movie, he puts it in the safe and spins it. But we don't see it fall over. We see it wobble, but we don't see it fall over.
Exactly.
Oh, and the fact that he can't get rid of Maul and she just messes everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Puts a train in the middle of nowhere.
So we both got first one on the list. That's the same.
Yeah, it's been a while since it's been like that. Yeah.
I wonder if our number 2 is the same.
Oh, I doubt it.
It's my number 2 now, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Back to the Future.
Nope.
Ooh.
That's a good one though.
It's my second one. I mean, we already know why. That movie's classic.
That's an all-time classic.
It's an all-time top 3 or top 5 movie of all time. That's
the second one is much more popular just because he goes to 2015 and we just passed it. But the first one is the best one in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. When he's playing the music.
Oh yeah, he's playing Chuck Berry.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like,
what is this new music?
Everybody's looking at him and they're like, oh well, I guess you're not ready for that, but your kids will love it.
The guy's on the phone was like, "You've got to get down here.
You know that new sound you were looking for?
This is it."
He was on the phone with Chuck Berry.
Yep.
All right, my number 2 is the prequel to the Alien franchise, Prometheus.
I'm not surprised.
I watched that movie last week. It's so good. The hate that it got, undeserved in my opinion. I don't know. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I get why it was hated, but it was just undeserved and how bad it was. Yeah. The movie's really good, and the fact that you see like they're pondering. Okay, so like they're from Earth. They're trying to figure out like who created life on Earth, and then now they're trying to figure out who created them that created life on Earth. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the one robot's messing with life, and that's how we get aliens. But the first one that bursts out of that chest.
So that's the prequel.
Yeah.
So that's technically the first ones.
Mm-hmm.
In the timeline, like a story.
In the timeline, yeah. And then after
that was linked to the Alien franchise.
Correct. And then after that was Alien Covenant, and then we go right back into the first Alien. But the new Alien movie that's coming out next year, I think, is in between Alien and Aliens. So, yeah, I can't wait to see that. But Prometheus, so good. It's just a regular sci-fi movie. If it, take out the fact that it has callbacks to the first Alien movie, it could stand on its own.
It could be a standalone film.
It could. It's nice. That good.
That's good.
Yeah. It's got Charlize Theron and Idris Elba.
So that was your second movie.
Yeah. I feel like our number ones could be similar.
What do you think my first one is?
I'm not gonna guess.
I want you to guess.
I don't want to guess.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
I don't want to.
I think you should.
Should I?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not Star Wars.
Well, it can't be.
Sci-fi. Sci-fi.
CV.
I don't know. Let's see. How many did Will Smith do another one?
Want me to just say it?
I Am Robot.
No.
Oh.
Men in Black.
Oh, Men in Black.
Here comes
Which one?
Men in Black.
The
Number
first
one.
one?
A classic. Like
I
classic.
like the guy with the cockroach.
Yes.
He killed it.
Oh yeah, that was the guy that played the.
Yeah.
Who was that guy?
I don't know, but he played that role really well.
He did.
I love the scene where he's getting the lady's giving birth, and Kay is talking to the guy, and Will's just getting beat up in the back.
Remember the guy Jack Jeebs?
Nope.
You don't remember him?
I remember him from Men in Black.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was funny. I'm trying to remember the guy. Hold on. Is it Vincent? Wait, what was the guy's name? Was it named Edgar?
I don't remember his name. You can pull up the casting.
I am. I'm looking at it right now.
Just look at his face.
I don't remember, bro. All these people are old. This movie was in '97.
But they look the same.
No, they don't.
No, Jack Jeebs, that's the one that gets his head blown off and his girl back.
Yeah. Saying that guy was funny.
That was. Oh, I forgot Johnny Knoxville was in the third one. And the second one.
Was it Vincent D'Onofrio?
I don't remember.
Who did he play in that movie? See, it's not showing like the picture of like the cast members. It's not showing them when they were young. It's showing them now.
I think his name is Tom Fountain.
Tom Fountain.
Yeah.
What was his Nebel?
No.
No, it
I
wasn't
think
Nebel.
Nebel's one of the worms.
Yeah, I don't think that was him.
Those worms are funny.
Yeah, that wasn't him, bro.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Worm number whatever. It wasn't Vincent. Was it Vincent?
It's Kingpin? I just got a text message saying it's Kingpin. That's the guy that played him?
It is Kingpin. I'm just looking at his picture now.
Yeah, what's his name?
Vincent D.
Yeah. D'Onofrio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy I said earlier.
That is him.
But he looks way different now.
What the crap? Oh, you know why? Because he was skinny and
He's
dead.
old. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Oh, it's Marcus tuning in. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that. So, Juan, what is your number one?
That's crazy.
Yeah, but the Men in Black movie, bro, that movie was good.
My number one is Interstellar with Matthew McConaughey. He doesn't drive a Buick in that movie. He drives a Ram.
He left the Lincoln with the lights running. He left the Lincoln on with the lights running.
Yeah. Like I said,
Completely
space travel.
If it was up to me, this all be Marvel and Star Wars.
He finds NASA
NASA.
and he goes to space.
NASA.
And I feel really bad when he goes to that one planet where 1 hour is 7 years back on Earth.
NASA, dude.
NASA, dude.
That's NASA.
They were there on that planet for 20 years. Can you believe that?
It's a long time.
Can you imagine?
That's a long time.
There's memes going around where it's like when you go shopping with your mom, it's like 1 hour here, 7 years back on Earth. But that cast is incredible, and that is a Christopher Nolan film, which I love Christopher Nolan's films.
Christopher Nolan is another director that I'm a big fan of.
Me too. But Interstellar, I think could be one of his best, in my opinion.
Arguably a top 3.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Mm-hmm.
At all. So those are our lists.
That's our lists.
So now, what's next, Juan? What's what you got for the movie of the week?
Movie of the week is Super 8, as I said earlier.
Super 8.
It was directed by J.J. Abrams and produced by Steven Spielberg. The most famous person in that cast, I was looking at it earlier. Super 8 movie, not Super 8 film. Super 8 movie. Come on, dude. There we go. Ellie Fanning. Ellie Fanning is the most popular, the most famous person to be a part of that movie. So the synopsis is J.J. Abrams and Steven Spielberg join forces in this extraordinary tale of youth, mystery, and adventure. Super 8 tells the story of 6 friends who witness a train wreck while making a zombie movie using a Super 8 camera, only to discover that something unimaginable and escape the train crash. They soon discovered that the only thing more mysterious than what it is what it wants. So yeah, they're filming a movie on a Super 8 camera, which the film on a Super 8 camera is like double the size of regular film. So you can get much more detail in what you're filming. And so they're filming a scene where they're leaving. One of the characters is leaving to go investigate more for this zombie attack that they're going through, that they're filming as part of the movie. And a train comes and they continue to film, but someone comes on the track and hits the train head on, causing it to derail. And that scene where the train is derailing is the best scene in the movie, in my opinion. Like, just as far as like pure chaos, like trains like exploding, like flying over the kids' heads, and they're running and trying to like get away from it. It's so good. And then you see the monster crawl out of the train car and goes into hiding. It's so cool.
Super 8?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the movie with the kids.
Yeah.
I did go... Okay. I have seen that movie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It gave me... it gives me a Stranger Things vibe.
Yes.
Like, they go searching in the cave for it and everything. And it actually...
Yeah, so it takes Ellie Fanning, and then they go searching for it.
But it's like it doesn't hurt nobody. It doesn't hurt them.
No. It takes people, and then like that's how it communicates. Like once you touch it, like you have a connection. But yeah, that movie, I really like it.
I'm trying to think. That thing didn't really kill much in that movie.
It didn't kill anything.
Yeah, it's more of just like
it's trying to get home.
It's a friendly alien that just wants to get home.
Yeah, it was being held captive. Yeah. So the movie takes place in 1970. So it was being held captive by the government. And it was trying to get home.
That sounds like your typical alien movie.
And it escapes, yeah. But it's a good watch, and it's like a coming of age movie too.
No, it's a good movie.
Yeah,
I totally forgot about that movie.
Definitely has, and it's not that old. It came out not that long ago. I think it said what, 2011.
I forgot how good that movie is.
Yeah, 2011.
It's the year I graduated. High school. High schools.
But yeah, that's a movie of the week. You can find it on. All right, wow, there's a lot of places. You can rent it. You can rent it from Redbox app. You can rent it from Vudu, Google Play Movies, YouTube with a premium subscription, and Amazon Prime Video with a premium subscription.
I would recommend watching that movie. It's good. Very good movie.
Yep.
But I got that movie quote for you.
All right.
So right now I'm gonna quote a movie, and it's up to Juan. This is testing his movie knowledge. We're gonna see if he gets it right. Just one quote. Right?
I'm ready.
One quote.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
Once an idea has taken hold of the brain, it's almost impossible to eradicate.
What? Once an idea has taken hold of the brain, it's almost impossible to eradicate.
Yep.
Can I get a genre?
Sci-fi. That is a genre. Wait, what did you think I was gonna say?
No, but I mean, okay, I was like, okay, sci-fi. Yeah, that,
Oh, you're talking about like, let me see. I'll look it up.
is
for
it
you.
Inception?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I mean, you said genre. I was like sci-fi.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, I thought you.
Romance, action.
No, that yeah, sci-fi is a genre.
Wait, you thought I was gonna say what?
I don't know. I was just like, okay, sci-fi, okay, all right. It's
Could
probably
be anything.
yeah.
Could have been a movie we didn't even talk about. But yes, you got it right. It's
Inception.
Inception.
It was Michael Caine that said that.
Yes, it.
No, it was Leonardo.
Dom Cobb, which is Leonardo.
Leonardo. He was talking to the guy at the bar.
I mean, bro, that's
Which, when he said that, they were dreaming.
Yes.
Which is freaking cool, because like, it seems like it's in the real world.
Like I said before, bro, they did a really good job at making it seem like when they were dreaming, it made it seem like it was actually happening, but it was just a dream. I was thinking about it was all just a dream. Stop. I mean, bro, like unless you got anything else to talk about or say, bro, that's we're done with like.
I don't.
The list and the episode.
I love sci-fi movies.
I love sci-fi movies, and this was very hard for me not to put any Marvel or Star Wars on here.
It was just very easy for me to not put any Marvel or Star Wars, because it's just like I love all the other kinds of sci-fi movies that they're out there.
No, they're good, but I don't know, man. Sci-fi, it's such a good. It's a big. Sci-fi is such a big genre.
Yeah.
People don't really. I don't think people realize that.
And it even crosses over into like other ones, like Alien. The first one is a sci-fi horror.
You got like fantasy.
Yeah, sci-fi horror,
fantasy,
which is Lord of the Rings.
Harry Potter. Hobbit.
Yep.
Like, I mean, what?
You got sci-fi
Underworld.
Underworld, that's sci-fi horror. Yeah.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. You know, it's sci-fi action as well. So it'd be like Source Code.
I mean, you could throw Star Wars in there.
Eagle Eye. Yeah, Star Wars.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Forgot about Eagle Eye.
Yeah.
That movie's good. Shia LaBeouf did great in that movie. I want to just, bro, Shia LaBeouf. I'm thinking about, bro, Shia LaBeouf, bro. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he is.
Like,
no one said that he wasn't.
Oh, bro, I just, like, the dude is, every role he's had, like, I'm not going to lie, he's been very, very good. Like, he's been really consistent in his career. Shout out to the 5 people watching. Sad because we're about to end it soon.
You remember his Disturbia?
Yes.
Yeah, with the neighbor.
Yeah. What do you think his best movie was?
Ooh. He has a lot. He has some that I haven't seen. I would say his most memorable role is probably Even Stevens.
Or Holes.
Or Holes.
But, I mean, there's this video in one of his movies. Like, there's this video online going around, and it's like a little scene, and he, like, approaches somebody. He's like, what are you doing? This is what you wanted, isn't it? Like, if you really wanted this bad, like, I'm trying to remember exactly, like, what movie it's from, but it's making me want to watch whatever movie that scene is in.
It could be, I don't know. He was also in the Greatest Game Ever Played.
Yes,
about
that movie
golf.
It's a great movie. I don't know if have you seen it?
Yeah.
It is a great movie. He's been in a lot of movies.
I would have to say, like, I love the movie Lawless. He's in that one. That's Lawless is Shia LaBeouf, Tom Hardy, and Jessica Chastain. Yeah, he's got The Tax Collector, which I haven't seen. He's got Padre Pio, which I haven't seen.
At Ridgemont High.
No, he wasn't in that, was he?
Yeah, he was. Said it right here.
He was?
Yeah. He participated in a virtual reading of the comedy drama film Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
A virtual reading.
I don't know what that means.
That means he wasn't in the movie. Surf's Up. He was the penguin, the main penguin.
Yeah, no, he's done a lot.
Fury. I know that's your favorite one.
Such a good movie, bro. Such a good movie. Fury.
It all takes place from inside of a tank.
That's
And it's Brad Pitt as
Brad
well.
Pitt, Michael Pena.
Oh yeah, Michael
Is
Pena.
it? Pena is such a good actor.
Now after watching End of Watch, when I see Michael Pena, that's it. That's what I see.
Seeing him go from End of Watch to Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
It's just like.
Yeah.
And then obviously shout about Transformers.
Yeah, the first 3.
Michael Pena and Ant-Man, bro, when he's like explaining the story.
I love
He's
that.
like, make it quick. Okay, and then he just starts back over. Every time he explains, it gets longer and longer.
Yep.
Yeah, we're about to be done. Yeah. Oh, the towels? Oh, if you want. Yeah. Yeah, I had some gum. Oh, you could have put them away if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's okay. It's not a big deal.
Yep.
John's hair is long.
Yeah, I know. He never wears a hat. So, are we calling it there, or you
Yeah,
want
we're calling it there.
All right, cool. Let's answer.
Hello.
See you later. But all right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next week.
Yep. But don't know what.
And we will have Christmas decorations behind us. And as it gets closer to Christmas, we will be more festive. What are you looking at? You all right? Okay. All right, guys. See you later. We'll talk to you guys soon.
See ya.
Hasta luego.